everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm filming my Halloween recommends video, which is, I really enjoy recommending books to you guys and I really like doing it in a different way, and obviously with Halloween's right around the corner, what better way but to recommend novels that are perfect for the Halloween season. I have retellings, I have fantasies, dark fantasies, I have witches, so let's just go. Starting off we have The Heartless City by Andrea Berthot, and this book is a retelling of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde's story. This is all about the world that Henry Jekyll created, which is filled with monsters and dark things, and it's something, it has monsters in, so it's definitely something with that kind of creepy aspect to it, and that cover definitely gives off the vibe as well. And it says here, Henry Jekyll was a brilliant man, a passionate idealist who aimed to free mankind of selflessness and vice. But in The Heartless City, he is remembered as a doctor who carelessly created a race of monsters. Next, I'm going to be recommending Secrets in Phoenix by Gabriella Lepore. This is all about a girl called Sophie and her two brothers that move in with their Aunt Ness and discover a heritage of witchcraft in this boarding school. There's people being raised from the dead, there's curses, there's secrets, and it just is really awesome. This book is being published on the 13th of October, so it's not out whilst this video is out. But if you're watching it after the 13th, you can definitely go and check it out. Or if you're watching it before the 13th of October, go and check it out on Goodreads. And yeah, Secrets in Phoenix by Gabriella Lepore. Witchy read. I have a retelling which is Crane by Stacey Roke. This is book 1 in the Legend Saga, and this is a take on the Headless Horseman. So it's very comedic, it's dark, it's very fast-paced and gory. There's lots of gore. It's basically, you know, trying to find out who this killer is going around and recreating the murders of the Headless Horseman. But when things aren't actually as simple as they seem, you know, it's kind of the obvious is brought to play and something kind of very sinister is happening in this town. So Crane by Stacey Roke is so good for Halloween. It will creep you out. I'm recommending Armistice by S. Marie Carlson. This is book 1 in the Sovereign Spell Chronicles. Now this is all about a girl who moves, well, she doesn't move, but it's summer, school has ended. She's always really been interested in the magical world, and that's because of this place called Armistice. And Armistice is like an island where there's this manor which her aunt runs, and every time she goes there every year there's always weird things that happens, and this year she is determined to go and prove that she's not crazy and that there are magical happenings there. But she's going on her 16th birthday and she finds something out about herself on her 16th birthday which will change her life forever. It has magic, it has witches, it has spells, it has fantastical elements. This is more of like a fluffy read to begin with for Halloween, but it still has those elements of witches in, which I really like. But if you're looking for something which is less scary, then definitely check Armistice out, because this is just like a really fun read. I'm loving Armistice at the moment. I'm going to be recommending Storm Siren by Mary Webber. This is a fantasy book all about a girl who is an elemental in this fantasy world where there's lots of different people in the mythical, magical creature genres, and she's just so happens to be the only female elemental, and she's sold off as slaves, and there's court intrigue, and there's betrayal, and there's romance, and there's her trying to learn to really control her abilities. It's just a really, really awesome read, and I'm currently reading book 2, Siren's Fury, which is just equally as good. So I think this would be a really good one for Halloween because it's kind of detailed and like dark and lots of backstabbing, but it has magical elements to it as well. Cinderella retelling called Charming by Crystal Wade. Now I'm recommending this to you because Crystal Wade has written a gory retake of Cinderella, which is just so good and so creepy and so gross, and I love it so much. It is very gory. It's Cinderella meets Saw, so it's like very choppy uppy, hostage, kidnapping, blood, decapitated fingers, but all with an underlying Cinderella retelling. It's like a retelling of Cinderella. Like, how awesome is that? Like, with horror. So good. And last but not least, The Whispers of the Fallen by J.D. Netto, because this again is a very dark fantasy. There's lots of dark things that happen. There's lots of evil beasts and evil people in here. It's a good book to really immerse yourself into a world, into this series. The third one's coming out this month as well on Halloween, so it'd be perfect to read the series prior. I will leave the Goodreads page down below for this book. But yes, it's a dark fantasy where basically about what would happen if the secrets of Lucifer were found in a book, and they are found, his secrets are found, so it's very awesome, so I highly recommend this one. So there is my Halloween recommends. I hope you guys check some of these books out on Goodreads. All the links will be down below. Let me know what you think, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye bye!